Hey everybody, it's Chris back with another review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. It's a very windy day here in Vegas, so you'll forgive me if this seems as though the camera is being shaken. That's just the forces of the wind. Today I'm going to be reviewing a beer from a neighboring state, a brewery I've had, I gotta admit, pretty much a hit or miss kind of relationship with. They're out of Utah, and they are Uinta Brewing Company, and this is their Grapefruit-Hopnosh IPA. Their Hopnosh IPA is actually their flagship IPA. They've got one with tangerine, one with grapefruit. There's something else. I want to say just orange. I'm not certain. But anyway, Hopnosh is their flagship IPA, and they add certain things to it. Looking for an ABV here. Show me an ABV, guys. There we go, 7.3 ABV. That's actually a little, it's towards the higher end of ABV, of IPAs, higher end ABV, excuse me. 66 IBUs, which makes it about right, not a crazy bitterness, just nothing about this is particularly high. It's not a particularly high ABV, it's not a particularly high IBU. It does have a best before date of 2/2/18, so I'm, am I 2 months late on that. Sorry about that. One of those things, I forget to do it. I forget to look at the bottom of the can when I'm at the store. I admit it. It's my fault. Did a little research, discovered that 7 of my friends on Untappd have given this a cumulative score of 3.68. 6,600 of us have given it 3.75, and the cumulative score on Beer Advocate is 3.97 out of 5 rankings. So coming in just a little under 4.0, that's not too bad. Anyway, I don't see any point in pontificating any further. These guys are out of Salt Lake City. I've never met these brewers. Actually, one of the few Salt Lake City brewers I've never met. As always, I'm going to be using not as always, but as to be expected, using my stemmed IPA glass that Nancy got me from my bar glass set for Christmas. And that head, even though it is nice and foamy right now, does seem to be kind of dissipating rather quickly. Very hazy, very hazy. Going to describe the carbonation as at least medium, maybe even medium high. As I inhale, I swear to you, all I can smell is that grapefruit juice. Those of you who grew up in the 70s like I did remember those terrible aluminum cans and you'd get the grapefruit juice and it would smell so good, but then you go to taste it and all you taste is the can it came in. Well, that's the aroma, that pleasant aroma that came before you tasted nothing but metal in your mouth. Yeah, very hazy. Unable to see through. This is I'd say it's a rather carroty color. It's actually pretty close to what you're seeing on camera right now. So anyway, looks like we've got a nice head. Got a wonderful grapefruit juice aroma. There goes my can. And grab that before it blows away. But let's give this a taste, shall we? Cheers. Well, okay, let's describe the details first. This is what I would describe as about a medium mouthfeel, a little bit of spikiness, slight alcohol burn. Of course, with the higher end of ABV with the 7.3, that's not altogether surprising that there would be a slight alcohol burn. Naturally, grapefruit is what comes through more than anything. A little bit of hops behind that, some hop oil behind the grapefruit juice. It's okay. Aside from the grapefruit, I'm not tasting a whole lot, and frankly, it tastes more like grapefruit peel than it does grapefruit. I've had better radlers that had better grapefruit flavor. Of course, this isn't a radler; it's an IPA, and that's 2 different things, and I have to acknowledge that for sure. I'm not crazy about this. Don't hate it. Don't even dislike it. Just not the kind of thing I would order a second time. And I would certainly not pick up a 6-pack of this. I think I'll be giving it a 3.25. Well, yeah, I think that's fair. I'd be giving this a 3.0. And because it came in a can, and those of you who watch this channel regularly know what a fan I am of the canned beers, I'm going to give it a little higher. As you can see, I think you can just tell that the sun finally broke free from some of the clouds that the San Francisco storm was bringing into Vegas Valley. Anyway, so yeah, I've got sun. I've got a sparkling IPA. As you can see, that head is now pretty much gone. I could see it dissipating rather quickly, even though it was nice and foamy to begin with. Well, like I said, 3.25 I think is fair, and it's okay. I don't think IPA lovers are going to be crazy about this one. Maybe fruit beer people would dig it. If you're into the fruit beer thing, then this might be just the beer for you. But as I said, I did pay $1.99 for this 12-ounce can at Total Wine, and here it is again, the Uinta Brewing Company's Grapefruit-Hopnosh IPA, and I don't know if you're. I'm not going to recommend it to IPA fans, but I am going to recommend it, I think, to fruit beer fans. So until next time, drink good beer. Don't break the bank doing it, and cheers.